over the course of the next hour. Joining me now in their investigation into the president's health care overhaul, House Oversight Committee Chair Darrell Issa and Congressman Pete Sessions. Gentlemen, good to see you both. Welcome aboard.
Good to see you, Sean.
This undercover video where they tell people to lie and lie about, whether you smoke or not, I mean, that's fraud. Isn't that against, these are things that are against the law, are they not, Congressman Issa?
Well, they're absolutely against the law, but more importantly, these individuals, these so-called navigators, don't follow any of the rules that every state in the union has for insurance people. So the idea that they're bonded, that they're identified, that they're fingerprinted, anything that would cause you to know that they're not felons and identity theft perpetrators simply hasn't been done. And we saw that in the hearing today. Even the simplest, are you going to do it? Do you get a copy of their driver's licenses? The answer was repeatedly no. This is basically just another form of community organizing paid for with your tax dollars, Acorn revisited, if you will.
Well, Congressman Sessions, I know we've kind of gotten away from the law of the land, and the president decides which laws are going to be enforced and changes laws at a whim without going through Congress. But I've met on the phone with these navigators, and one woman got fired for being on the phone with me. But the question I have is this illegal? And who's responsible for this?
Sean, the questions you ask are good and they're fair. Today we held a very fair hearing, and a senior official from CMS was present and gave testimony today that not even he could provide information that other professionals in Texas provide who sell health insurance. Not even he could tell you who the doctors are, what coverage would be provided, and what hospitals would be a part of that coverage. These navigators are out selling things that they do not understand. They cannot certify to people who are buying them. And I believe the president should, and the Secretary Sebelius should, offer an advisory notifying consumers across the country that they do not have a product worthy. It is a deceptive sales practice. And in Texas, it's happening right now.
That's called bait and switch. I mean, if any private corporation did this, Congressman Issa, are they likely, the people responsible, would they not be likely to go to jail or investigated or prosecuted?
Well, certainly, if you tried to do it, you wouldn't be able to. But remember, these aren't insurance companies. These aren't government employees. They're essentially community organizers that have been hired for the Urban League and other groups. And beyond that, the interesting thing is what they're really hired to do is to convince people to get Medicaid under this new program, convince them to get a highly subsidized health care plan. They're not there to sell the merits of the insurance. They're there to sell the subsidy.
Yeah, well, they want to get the numbers up because so few people have signed up for it. Congressman Sessions, identity theft is huge now. It's a